Good afternoon, Tanuja. How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
I'm also fine.
So this is
Thanks
our
for
first
asking.
meet, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I just thought that I had sent a message before. I don't know we connected or not. So
No, no,
okay.
it is our we are connecting at first time.
Okay. So let's start with the
Yeah.
introduction. Uh can you give me a short intro?
Yes, yes, definitely. So, as you know, my name is Neha, and I am from Uttarakhand. As far as my education is concerned, I am postgraduate, and right now I am married, and it's been 1.5 years that I have been working on my communication skill. And recently, I have started my YouTube channel. That's all about me.
Okay. So
Yes,
are
yes,
you full-time homemaker?
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, so now it's my turn. My name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. And about my qualification, I have done engineering in IT stream and currently I'm a working professional in one of the software company. And along with that, I'm running my YouTube also for very long time. Like it's more than 2 years now. And apart from this too, in my hobbies, I love to do drawing, dancing and traveling. That's all about me.
Okay, okay. I think I watched one. I think I don't know exact, but I watched your videos on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what's your
Mm.
plan for tomorrow?
Uh, Being a homemaker, I'm not making any plans because whole day I am just busy. This entire day I remain busy with my work. So and when I get a chance, so I am just making myself into reading. Means I what should I say committed into reading because these days I what should I say? Actually, after a long time, it is my first meeting. So that's why I'm, when we take a long gap, so often we lose our, what should I say, fluency.
Yeah, yeah, it happens. Even I'm talking with you for a long gap, I can say, because I went to outside for trip, and today only I had one conversation with you. So I'm also struggling sometimes with words and questions also.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it is same problem.
So do you celebrate at home or like anything that you do something special on New Year's Day?
Uh, yes, we will make some cuisines. So in our, traditional cuisines, I would say. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And what about you? How do you celebrate this festival?
Yeah, for past some years, I would say that I used to celebrate with my friends. Like we used to do a small gathering at the time of New Year's Eve, like 31st night, and we used to
Mhm.
collect money from all friends, and we used to buy cakes and some of the snacks, and we used to do like kind of party, like dancing
Mhm.
and all. And we decided like dress we will wear this kind of dress only, like all the girls, that we used to decide like this. And yeah,
Mhm.
this is how we used to celebrate. And on the 1st of January, I celebrate with my family members. So we just, as you mentioned, that we prepare some cuisines, some different kind of dishes. And yeah, we cut the cake also with my family members, my siblings. So yeah, it's a kind of another fun, I can say.
Okay, okay. Actually, we did same thing before my marriage. I also did same thing. I had my friends and we always celebrate like that. But after my marriage, we are just celebrating at our home and we are not cutting any cake, but we are making, some cuisines at home.
Yeah, yeah. Even now also, like my some of my friends are also busy with their own plans. Like some have to go to outside any trip or something, so we don't get that kind of time or everything that we used to do. So now it is totally different, I can say, because of everyone's schedule is different. Because now we all are in job, so sometimes they get time, sometimes I don't get time, so it happens a lot.
Mm-hmm. I watched one of your video with Ram, and you mentioned on that video you are working means from you are working at your home means you are working in IT sector, but staying at home you are working your means you are what should I
Yes,
say actually?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that I'm working from home these days,
Yeah.
because, yeah. But yeah, I'm working in IT company, but my work location is in different city, like in Noida and Delhi.
Okay.
But yeah, but because of work from home opportunity, I'm in my hometown. So that's.
Okay. Okay. So do you like remain at home and working at home from your home?
I would say that now I am habitual because it's very long time that I'm working from home. But to be honest, I miss my office days, because I just feel that I'm a introvert kind of person and I'm not getting chance to be socialized more. I'm not getting chance to talk with my colleagues and manager, because in office I used to get this kind of opportunity, like face to face. I was talking with them. Sometimes I like most of the colleagues, they speak in English language, so that time I was too nervous that I was not talking with them in English language. I used to talk in my mother tongue. Otherwise, small sentences I used to talk with them. But now I feel that now I'm a little bit confident enough. If I'll get the chance now, so maybe I will talk freely with them. So these things I miss.
Okay, okay, that's great. Yeah, it is, totally changed. Actually, since a couple of days I had, means I wanted to join a school and I went there and my entire interview conducted in English and he asked me multiple question in English and I give them answer. But before that I was very nervous. I thought that what if I make mistake and what if I get stuck and I will fumble. So, but these things not happen because we are connecting with the strangers in a video call. So, it is the best way to overcome our hesitation. And after that interview, I feel very completed because before the interview I had many self doubt, but that was very good, I would say.
Yes. Because that time we didn't do any kind of practice, and suddenly we set for interviews, and we had to clear that interview in English language. But now, like
Yes.
as you are also doing your practice, and you are
Mm,
consistent also. Now I am also consistent with my practice. So now we feel that maybe like we have improved a little bit, so we can handle the situation, and we overcome this like fearness or hesitation.
yes, you are right. Because that was my first interaction in front of any people. So that's why before that, I was very nervous, but that was good, I would say. And what about your first interaction and what kind of difficulties did you face?
Yeah, my first interaction was like you can say that in the interviews time only, when I had to clear my interviews in English language, because from before that interviews I never tried to speak with anyone because of my hesitation and low confidence. So when I said for interviews, so now you can understand the situation. Like you must have to prepare your technical skills, soft skills, and everything, and other than that you have to communicate in English language. So I knew all the answers in Hindi language, like I can deliver if you will ask me in Hindi language. But the other person, interviewer, was asking me everything in English language. So somehow I was translating in my head, and then I was saying. So it was like very slow process. So I got the
Mhm.
feedback also in some of the interviews, like yes, your technical skills is good, you should work on your communication, like this. So that time, to be honest, I frustrated a lot because I was not getting any job. So
Mhm.
as we say that we always learn from our failures. So I got rejected in many interviews, and what I used to do, every time I used to note down every questions that they were asking in the interviews, and I was preparing, and I was just doing the kind of mock interviews in front of me only, like if
Mhm.
somebody will ask me any question, so how would I reply. So this is how I practiced. and yeah, fortunately I cleared one interview that was in MNC company. So here also I got the environment like everybody was speaking in English language. So yeah,
Yes.
that time I struggled a lot, but yeah, being the time and time passed, and I also practiced by myself with sometime co-learners and like this. Now I'm a bit comfortable.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, you are right because we are living in India and we have our, own language, means our mother tongue and Hindi. So it is a bit difficult to get the environment, but these kind of platform helping us to enhance our communication skill. So you are a working person. So how do you manage your time for your work, for your improving your communication skill? These things.
Yeah, sometimes it is a bit complicated to be honest. When I have a lot of works to do, so that time it's very hard to manage my time. So what I usually do after finishing my work, like 6 to 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m., I finish my work. So after that, only I take only one conversation every day, you can say, or sometimes on the alternate days because I get exhausted after after my work, so I don't like to do any conversation or because in my meetings also I have to connect with other person on headphone and like this in front of a screen. So sometimes I don't want to do. So you can say that on the alternate days after my work or sometimes in the lunchtime I do one conversation because I'm at my
Okay.
home, so I can manage 15 to 20 minutes. So this is how I'm doing. And in the night time when I get free time, so sometimes I do my technical studies or maybe sometimes English related content I listen. So that's it only. Otherwise, I don't get much time to focus on some like some other things.
Okay, and what about reading? Do you read books?
No, I tried a lot of time that I will finish this book or something. But to be honest, I'm not in to the habit of reading. So I just consider that when I am doing my work, so I read like sometimes documents, sometimes emails. So this is how I'm doing this reading practice. But if I get free time, then only I do read something, sometimes news or any articles or something. Otherwise, no.
Okay, and what about listening?
Yeah, listening you can say that I'm doing because as I mentioned that I have to read some technical stuff also, so that is all in English language and sometimes English content also. So yeah, listening and speaking part I am consistent with this too, but writing and reading part I can't say that I'm doing it regularly. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's very important that even I suggest other person that they should read or write if they have more time, because
Yes,
if
yes,
you read so that you can see the sentences clearly, like yes, how they are making the sentence, how they are
yeah.
connecting the sentences. So because sometimes it happens if you are listening, so we don't even focus on the sentences structure sometimes, or sometimes we skip those things. But in reading
Yes,
you
yes,
can see by your eyes like yes, this sentences is like this, or sometimes
mm,
vocabulary also. So that's great thing.
yes, yes. Yes, yes, you are right because I was kind of person. I used to listen a lot in a row, but these days I have changed my what should I say strategy
Hmm.
because I am not I was not progressing. I felt I am not progressing, so that's why I changed my perspective. And these days I am reading books and I am do journaling before go to the bed. I am just write down my daily activity, and it's a for a long time. I think I don't know, but 7 to 8 day, after 7 to 8 days I am connecting, it is my first video call, so that's why I am struggling a lot to get a perfect word. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
so now you are doing writing part as well.
Yes, yes, yeah. Because it is more, I would say it is necessary because sometimes it is happen that when I'm trying to write my daily activity, so I often get stuck to get a perfect word. And with help of chat gpt and google, I am make since I completed my what kind of feelings my about my daily activity, about my feelings I often write, and it is helping me a lot, I think. if we are in this profession, so we should follow the writing also, I
Mm-hmm.
think so.
Yes, yes, yes. You are definitely right. So if you have time, so definitely we should do these things. And I
Yes.
think I would suggest that like everyone's strategy has totally different. Like
Yeah.
they're different. They follow the different strategy. So it
Mhm.
if you feel that yes, this is not working for you, so definitely you should go for other things. Like some
Yes,
people
yes,
say,
yeah.
like I'm reading a lot, I'm listening a lot, still I'm not improving, or sometimes like this, people
Mm-hmm.
complain like this. So maybe this
Mm-hmm.
thing they are not working, or maybe that they are listening or reading something that is they are not interested in. So
Yes, yes.
choose choose those things only that you are interested in. Then you can make your
Yeah.
interest for those things.
Yes. Yes, yes, you are right. Right. And how is weather there your side?
Yeah, it's pretty cold today.
Okay, okay. And if I talk about in my area, so it is too much cold.
So you mentioned that you are from Uttarakhand.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. So I have heard so many things about Uttarakhand that it is a very beautiful place. Did you visit any places over there?
In Uttarakhand.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I visited Mussoorie, Dehradun, and Nainital. Have you heard about that place, Nainital? It is
Yes, yes.
famous for lakes. Yeah. And Queen of Mountain, it is, Mussoorie. And I visited Haridwar also.
Hmm.
And there are multiple spiritual places. They are not that much. Means people are not aware of those temples, but they are very, good, and they established many years ago and yet to be explored. And multiple things is there, and
Hmm.
tea gardens and waterfalls, and it is totally surrounded by hills and mountains, and there are multiple things. Every district has their own beauty. So
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, and I think this time people visit such kind of places only, like hill station or
yes, yes,
the snow area kind of places.
yeah, yes, 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 yes. And these days, snow also happening, but not in my district. My
Hmm.
neighboring district, it was happening yesterday or since couple of days
Uh,
ago. Yes,
okay,
yes.
and I think in my city it is very rare.
What about in summer season in your state? Your state?
Yeah, in summer it is quite hot days, I can say, but not that much of hot or warm weather, I can say. Because in other cities, I have heard that their city is too hot at the time of summer, but I can say that here it is moderate.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So we should wrap up this session. So we will connect soon because as I already mentioned that after a long time, so I am often get stuck. So that's why I think we should connect again.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Even as I mentioned that I am also talking to you after a long
Yeah.
gap. So, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so thank you so much and Happy New Year in advance.
Okay. Thank you so much, and same to you.
Yeah. Okay, bye bye.